Praise to Allah. The problem with black people, well, I would say the problem that we have as a black community is that we're divided. And I feel like that's our number one problem with black people is that we're divided. And until we come together, we're going to still have the same problems that we're having. And, I don't know why we're divided. I'm not going to act like I know why, but I'm sure it has something to do with slavery days from way back then. You know how they separated the house people from the field people. Um, and I feel like that could still be affecting us as far as division. I just know that division is our number one problem. I can't exactly tell you how it became the problem, but I know for a fact that that's our number one problem. We're just so divided. And I feel like the reasons why we're divided are so dumb, though, man, because you got some black people who feel like all that slavery shit was back in the days and that we need to get over it. And to those people, I feel like they're in denial. And I just feel like there's something wrong with them because we're still suffering from shit that happened way back then. And if you feel like we're not, then you're just, like I said, something's wrong with you because you can clearly see that we're still fighting a whole lot of battles that we used to fight back in the days. So you got those group of black people who feel like we need to get over it. That shit's old, and you know what I'm saying? They're not really, or they don't feel like they're being affected till this day. And like I said, something's wrong with them. And then you got the other group of black people who just, like, man, just don't care. They just like, they're just in their own world. All they care about is what they got going on or what their friends got going on. They don't care about the history. They don't care about all this, bettering ourselves as a people. They don't really care. And maybe they don't care or they're still lost or they're still asleep. You know what I'm saying? Because, not everybody's going to be woke. So either they don't care or they're still lost. One or the other. But yeah, you got that group too. And then you got the other group who do give a damn, who would like to make a change or make an impact, but we realize that we're only going to go so far because of the division. So it's like, yeah, we want to, we want our black people to do better and, you know, just turn things around, but we understand that the shit's just probably not in the cards, you know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, all this division amongst black people, you got some black people believe this, and then you got some black people who believe this, and then you got some black people who just, like I said, don't give a damn at all. So it's just, yeah. But I look on YouTube and I see videos about people saying what black people need to do or what we should start trying to do. But y'all got to realize that there's different groups of black people. So you got to figure out which group you're talking to. Are you talking to the group who doesn't give a damn, or are you talking to the group who thinks that shit's all back in the days and that we need to get over that shit and that it's a new time, a new era? You know what I'm saying? Which group are you talking to? So, you know what I'm saying? But, till we come together as black people, we're going to have the same problems, in my opinion. You know, we really need to realize that we're still going through the same shit Malcolm X was talking about back then. They're just doing this. They're doing the same shit, but just in a different form. I feel like they're doing a lot of the same tactics, but just changed up how they do it. And I feel like we're still going through the same battles. But hey, some people don't think we are, and some people just don't care. So that's just my thoughts about the black community and where we stand on certain things. Like I said, until we come together, you know, this is what we'll get. So yeah, I feel like Tupac. I'm hoping for a changes. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying. it's all up to our community. You know, are we gonna continue to do the same things or come together? I don't know. But hey, we've been fighting this battle for a while and still fighting it. Hope everybody stay blessed.